We have worked too hard and fought too long to see our daughters grow up in a world with fewer rights than our mothers.
Kamala Harris will be the next president of the United States.
In a country built on ideals of freedom and opportunity, breaking barriers is no small feat. But for Kamala Harris, it's just another day in the office. From the streets of Oakland to the highest echelons of power, she's rewritten the rule book and shattered every glass ceiling in her pulse. This is the story of the woman who became the first but promised not to be the last. Kamala Devi Harris was born on October 20th, 1964 in Oakland, California, into a world that was demanding change. Her parents, Donald Harris, an economist from Jamaica, and Shyamala Gopalan, an Indian-born cancer researcher, were civil rights activists, fueling Kamala's early passion for justice. Growing up, Kamala's home was a hub of political discourse and activism. After her parents divorced when she was 7, Kamala was raised primarily by her mother, who made sure her daughter understood their roots, both black and Indian. It was her mother who instilled in her the drive to lead, often telling Kamala, "You may be the first, but make sure you are not the last." Kamala's journey continued at Howard University, where she majored in political science and economics. Howard, a historical black university, wasn't just an education, it was a launchpad for her future in public service. It's where Kamala learned to navigate a world that often saw her as a black for some and not black enough for others. After earning her degree from UC Hastings, Kamala didn't just enter the legal field, she stormed it. She started as a deputy district attorney in Alameda County, California, tackling tough cases like gang violence and drug trafficking with the determination of someone who knew she was meant to make a difference. By 2003, Kamala had already made history as San Francisco's direct attorney, the first woman and the first black person to hold the office. She was known for her tough on-crime approach.
Yeah, you did commit a crime. Accept it, own up to it, and then let's talk about what we can do to change the circumstances going forward.
But also for introducing progressive reforms like a program to integrate low-level offenders into society. Kamala's ambitions didn't stop at being local prosecutor. In 2010, she became California's Attorney General, breaking yet another barrier. Here, she took on powerful interest, from big banks during the foreclosure crisis to the companies polluting the environment. Her next step? The United States Senate. Elected in 2016, Kamala Harris became a household name, with her fierce questioning during hearings, whether it was grading Jeff Sessions or challenging ballot governors. But she wasn't just about sound bites. Kamala was crafting legislation like co-sponsoring the Justice for Victims of Lynching Act and advocating for healthcare and immigration reforms. In 2019, Kamala set her sights on the highest office in the land. Her presidential campaign started with a pun.
This campaign is about who we fight for.
27 supporters in Oakland cheering her on at the future of America. But the reality of a crowded field and internal campaign struggles led to her early exit. It was a setback. But in true Kamala fashion, she wasn't done yet. When Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris as his running mate in August 2020, history was made again. The first black woman and the first Asian American on a major party ticket. Kamala brought energy and a new perspective to the campaign. Together, Biden and Harris promised to divide the nation and tackle its most pressing challenges. Their victory wasn't just a win for the party, it was a win for every person who ever felt like they didn't belong. Kamala Harris was now the Vice President of the United States, the first woman to hold the position, but certainly not the last. Kamala's life is as rich and complex as the nation she served. In 2014, she married Doug Emhoff, a successful attorney, and became mother to his two children. Her family, like her career, reflects the diversity and the dynamism of modern America. But Kamala's legacy goes beyond her titles and roles. She has always acknowledged the trailblazers who came before her, like she reaches home, the first black woman elected to the Congress. Kamala's rise is a testament to what's possible when you combine talent, hard work, and the relentless drive to make a difference. As she steps into the role of Democratic nominee for president in 2024, Kamala Harris stands poised to break yet another barrier. Her journey from Oakland to the White House is far from over yet. It's just getting started. Kamala Harris isn't just powerful, she also financially savvy, with a net worth estimated around $7 million. Her wealth comes from years of public service, best-selling books like The Truth We Hold and Smart Investments. Kamala's financial success mirrors her political career, methodical, strategic, and always looking to the future. Kamala Harris is a woman of many firsts, but her story is about more than breaking records. It's about breaking barriers. She is a symbol of progress, a champion for justice, and a beacon of hope for the future generations. As she continues to write her own history, one thing is clear: Kamala Harris is here to stay, and she's not done making history yet. Anyway, for you to remember, at Afrinvest, we bring you the show documentaries, bills, and short movies in big business figures and companies. Subscribe for more and click next video and see how Cristiano Ronaldo is becoming the new YouTube king. Thank